Well, it's been half a year. Let's see what they got. How's it going, hippies, hipsters, Mrs. and Misters? It's Julie, and Gekishin Sqaudra has just revealed the Season 4 characters. And, I mean, it's pretty obvious. I mean, I couldn't not tell you that a Goku and a Vegeta were going to release for the anniversary, well, not anniversary, but for the Saiyan Day. They do a little trailer, and we have our 3 new heroes, which I'm actually excited for all 3. Like, I was excited for all 3 last season, but Bardock was significantly lower on my excitement meter than Vegito and Kefla. But this one I'm excited for all 3 because we have Super Saiyan God Goku, Super Saiyan God Vegeta, and Kid Buu. Dokkan, you can learn a fucking lesson from these people. God Goku seems to be God Goku is a DPS, and it's a Toshi game, so you know he's got to have his gauges in there. God Goku seems to have a gauge in where the longer you do damage, the more that gauge fills up until it completely fills and your damage gets completely spiked. Which, I mean, just popped in post-recording to say that I officially have seen gameplay overview for God Goku's kit, and what the fuck is this? What do you mean his fucking ultimate is an orbital laser? Why are we doing this? What did we not learn our lesson from instant transmission Kamehameha? Why do we do Toshi? You don't learn, and it shows, and I'm very annoyed now. But back to past me talking about the rest of this. I'm hoping that he has a level of longevity that allows that gauge to be filled up in a fight, but also I'm actively scared if he has like any level of survivability, right? It looks like from the three skills they showed us, the God Kamehameha is his ultimate. He has his rush attack. He has like a move that does a bunch of simultaneous hits, and then he also has his famous pulling out the Glock. All those just seem to be purely damage based. They said they'll reveal more, so I'm not gonna look too deep into it. God Vegeta is seeming to be similar in the vibe of regular Vegeta, and no, not regular Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, because he has a move that like does a big AoE and then pulls you in, much like Super Saiyan 4's M1, I want to say it is, skill 1. And then he also has a big shot that goes similar to Big Bang Attack, I would say. It might be closer to Photon Bomber. We'll again have to see. They didn't show us much. Looks like Vegeta might have the final. No, it's looking like a finisher. The more I look at this video, but Vegeta seems to have a final flash somewhere in his kit, and then on top of that, if we can go a bit further, I'm doing this as a post cap instead of a pre-cap, instead, so I say all this and then I'm probably gonna edit this stuff out. But it didn't show much about Vegeta. They showed a bit of Kid Buu stuff. Kid Buu looks to be really fun. He has a pretty cool AoE attack that we won't see until mid-April, I want to say. Is it gonna be mid-April? Because Bardock released the beginning of January, Vegeta released beginning, end of January, Kefla released mid-February. So, if it goes, it's gonna go God Goku, God Vegeta, and then Kid Buu. So, I'm assuming that Kid Buu is not gonna be seen until mid to late April, which sucks. I wanted to play with Kid Buu sooner, but you can always have what you want. It's Saiyan Day. I understand. By the way, for those who are not paying attention, Gekishin Sqaudra Season 4 releases March 18th. Saiyan Day. But moving on. They are also giving us a new campaign where the successive damage we do builds up into more rewards, giving us SG capsules, which are nice. I appreciate that. They also give us individual missions for extra rewards. And they also have a login bonus, which is, I find this very interesting. I think that this may be a bid to up player retention. Not saying that it's like pretty bad, but it's not the best. But having daily logins leading to you both being able to get Super Saiyan Broly and Vegito is pretty cool. I would have said you got the choice of a season 2 and season 3 character. I know why they didn't, but I feel like if you gave us the choice, then it might be a little bit better. Most people are giving most people usually get the units anyways, or just get the units they want, so they may not get everything from season 2, they may not get everything from season 3, they may not have everything from season 1, but giving us a choice would have been nice. But like Broly and Vegito, you know, 2 characters that are very popular within Dragon Ball, even to the casual fans, giving us access to those is cool. From they're doing this for the players who didn't get it part, but I feel like that's going to be a lot fewer than you want to think about. These are non-consecutive days, so what is going to happen here is that if you miss day 1, I'm assuming you're going to miss that reward for day 1. However, if you come in on day 14 and miss the rest of those, you will still get Vegito. So that's what it's looking like. I could be wrong, and it could be that these login bonuses go on for an extended period of time past Saiyan Day, and you should just be okay to log in for a total of 14 days to get them. They're also doing that for Broly. They're giving out some capsules, some SG capsules, a lot of Zenny, some stickers. Otherwise, the login bonus seems to be relatively, mid, I say. It's nothing extra that the battle pass wouldn't do for you, so there's that. They're giving us rewards in a special pass. The reward here seems to be a Golden God Goku skin, which it looks pretty good. I like it a lot. And honestly, if they do more of this kind of stuff, I am here for it. It's also fully customizable screen effects. They're finally giving us a new head effect, which we haven't gotten a new head effect, I think, since the confetti attack early season 0. I might be wrong on that. Somebody fact check me on that. But nothing too big. Last screen customization they gave us was Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which was cool. This is what I am looking forward to. They're starting to do bundles with heroes now, where you get the hero and then you'll also get like a skin, you'll get emotes, and you get a banner icon. They're doing this specifically for God Goku. Hopefully they do more of this in the future. They are saying they're going to do this for other select heroes, so that way you can get like skins and stuff. This is like, if a hero itself costs about $7, this is probably going to run you about 15. Like, I'm going to be so blunt. I think the way they value how much a skin is, how much a emote is, this is going to run you like $15 to $20. So if you got the disposable income, go for it. I think it's cool. Will I be buying it? Probably not. But like, who knows? Depends on how much I enjoy this game. They're bringing back old emotes, so those who have that, so that FOMO is being a bit burned. Capsule Revival is really nice. I missed out on a lot of season 2 stuff. So getting stuff for like Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, I got a pretty decent amount for Broly, luckily for me. And Gohan and Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Gotenks and stuff. Getting all those would be nice for anybody who missed out on those and got those characters later on. They are giving us new battle rules. They're giving us Squeaky Hammer Wall, which will change your rush attack to be the Zeno Hammer, and it does an AoE, and I don't really think too much of this. It might be cool, but like I'm I'm hesitant to say whether or not this is going to be super game changing. If you played the hide and seek game mode sub rule, search trap is now becoming a battle rule, where if you are spotted by a light, you have about a second to get out of dodge before a large metal ball that takes half your health will come in there. If you are strategic about this, you could possibly get a stun in there and then nuke somebody's HP, like say like a Gotenks wrap into a Gotenks dynamite punch, or ring, or Bardock's skill 3, and just get them trapped in there, do a decent amount of damage, and then going for the kill. It's a situational thing at best. I'm not saying anything else about it. The last one is super skill cooldown reduction 2. So this, if you all remember from previous seasons where we had super cooldown reduction skill 1 and my video on Super Saiyan 3 Goku, this was the bane of my existence along with Super Start, where Super Start existed and skill 2 and skill 1 was just the thing that ruined games for me. You know, like you would get these two together and it was just GG's. They're doing this with skill 2 now, so it's not Goku's Kamehameha, it is now Goku's Twin Dragon Fist. I'm pressed to think what character would supremely benefit from their skill 2 having reduction versus damage up. I would say maybe Bardock. Bardock having that barrier up more often may make him a bit more of a problem. They might balance around that. Who knows? They didn't really balance around the fact that Kefla was going to have a bunch of vanishing step cooldown, but Kefla wasn't really that much of a problem, so I can't really say much on it. Otherwise, it's just cooldown reduction. It's not like damage up, so I don't really think too much of it. What they will be replacing is Cloud Cover, Enemy Bomb, and super cooldown reduction vanishing step. So it seems like they're just like doing a rotation of super cooldown something per season. I don't know what it was for season 2. Again, didn't really play that much, but otherwise Cloud Cover sucks. I hate it. Enemy Bomb also sucks, but like it sucks for a very different reason. It's just a bad game mode. But I am hopeful that these make the game a bit more fun. These make more fun games than non-games. They're adding new helpers in for those who play a lot of rank that can get their rank really high. Farmer with Shotgun will be a cosmetic change for Sun Goten. It does the exact same thing. Same thing with Bulla doing Bubbles' job, where it is just a cosmetic change for those who play ranked enough to get it. So good luck to those who are out there who rank up high enough, who get that double S rank. However, in the battle pass, we will get Elder Supreme Kai. Elder Supreme Kai is a cooldown reduction for DPS. So for DPS who want to use more cooldowns, you just pop this, stay within its range, and your cooldowns are shortened. This on top of super cooldown reduction 2 might be a bit of a problem, but we'll see that when we get to it. Other than that, Veggie Battle's back, and I think that's about it. It gives us a serial code for 4 season 4 capsules, but yeah, no, I think that overall this is going to be a fun beginning to season 4. Like with most seasons, I would do my best to get a patch notes guide out, a patch notes video out. As with most seasons, I would try to get a patch notes video out to you as soon as possible. With this, I am cautiously optimistic. I haven't played a lot of Gekishin since Kefla dropped. I'll be so real. I got to rank A on DPS, and I kind of dropped it because I didn't have a lot of people to play it with. But you know, it wasn't fun anyway, so I wouldn't force people to play it. Other than that, Other than that, I hope that this season revitalizes the game, brings some new people in. I really hope that Kid Buu is like properly adjusted and not overpowered. They seem to do this really bad thing with tanks and supports where they are extremely busted on release and then have to get tuned back. It has been a problem with Gotenks, it's been a problem with Gohan, it's been a problem with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. It's a bit of an issue with Bardock. I'll say less of an issue because I don't think Bardock's that strong outside skill 2, but I think overall, that's skill 2. Skill 2. I think overall this season looks pretty good. Thank you all so much for coming out to the video. I hope your beds are warm, your pillows are cold, and you have lots of hugs. Goodbye.